together for the one and only diva of blues and soul, Miss Priscilla Price. And in the party band.
Good evening.
Welcome.
I said good evening.
I say welcome. Oh, okay.
You're going to start with me already. We have guests. We can't act like that tonight.
You be nice.
Good evening.
Nice. Good evening.
Welcome to WJZZ Cool TV, live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and other top social media.
So like us, follow us, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ, the coolest TV.
That don't say nothing about no TV. They said the coolest station in the world. Why do we have to go through this every Thursday? I'm gonna get you some new. You can't read. I'm gonna send your ass back to school. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We are so glad to have you with us today.
Yes.
We are streaming live right here on WJZZ Cool TV. Now, I want to start out with my. What's that noise?
Our guest, Bats in a Belfry.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay. It's sad. We have to go through the room. This is every Thursday, darling. This is every Thursday. Listen, we're going to do our commercials right quick.
Yes.
We also, first of all, we want to let you know about Ottawa, which is coming up August the 6th, their annual Homecoming Jazz and Blues Festival show. It's Saturday, August the 6th at John Meeks Park in Ottawa, Michigan, located at MLK and Ottawa Boulevard from 12 to 8. And like I said, they do have a bus that leaves from Detroit going up there. I have to check on that and let people know about it, because they do have a bus that will take them to Ottawa and bring them back. And they got all these summer programs scheduled. Like, well, those are gone. All those are gone. They got May the 28th. They got the Western Cabaret. You think we can put on our cowboy and cowgirl outfit?
Can I wear spurs?
Heck yeah. Because I'm going to put my boots on, get me a big hat. And I'm going to get me some, what's them things that you put on the flap things on the side of the pants? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
I
get some of them.
I had a pair when I was a kid. With the guns and the holster.
Oh, yes. I bet you did.
I sure did.
You look like a little Chinese Western.
Sure did. Chinese.
Anyway, May the 28th, they got the Western Cabaret. This is the Michigan Ottawa Event Center. You can go online and pull up the Michigan Ottawa Event Center and find out everything that's going on. But also, I want to tell y'all about we are going to start having the boogie down in the backyard. I don't know who's coming.
Okay.
But we're going to have that.
So then we had to cancel.
Right, May the 1st, because and don't you know it didn't rain? It was so nice May the 1st.
Well, you know, this Michigan, Detroit weather, we don't know what it's going to be.
Sure don't.
It was 88 degrees.
And we're also, it's 88 degrees in here. Shoot.
No, it's 110 with you in here.
Anyway, also I want to tell you about Priscilla Price celebrating her 75th birthday.
Yes, her 75th.
75th.
Did you say 75th?
75th birthday. Now, I want to let you know that August the 28th, 3606 East Forest, at the DRMM Hall from 6 to 10. It's a Sunday. Dinner's included while it lasts.
You cooking? Did you cook?
Yes, I'm cooking.
Oh.
Yes, I'm cooking. And it's gonna be live entertainment.
Yes.
And DJ Spoon is our DJ.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Yes,
Spoon. Ain't nobody
baby.
bad like
Southern
that
Soul
Southern Soul
DJ.
man of Detroit.
Anyway, I don't know what other commercials do you. You have to.
Okay. Yes.
Not now.
Not now.
No, but we're
Okay,
gonna
like-
give away a ticket
Yeah.
later on for the Gemini Explosion.
Yep. And it's for Priscilla. She's gonna cook some food for you.
Not
It's
for
not
that.
ticket.
Not for that ticket.
And bring it
No.
to your house. No, not that.
Not for that
That's
one.
another giveaway. I'm giving you away.
Boy, just is that fan? Do that fan work over there? We gotta turn something on in here because it's hot.
It's getting hot in here.
I ain't taking off my clothes. My husband's watching.
Oh, he sure would be watching.
He's
I
watching.
can see him.
Oh yes.
How
Oh,
about that?
oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay,
It's
man,
on
that
you.
way. Okay.
No, it ain't. It's on
No.
you.
No, it's well. Let's see. I don't feel it.
There you go. There you go. Hold it right there. Leave it right there. Yes. All right. Now I got some air. Woo.
You got some hair, not air.
I
You
said
you said-
air. I ain't saying nothing about
Listen, I got some
Now
hair.
you
I
need a
said,
hearing aid.
I said, yeah, you got
Listen, let me introduce my guest. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
this lady, from the first time I saw her, I fell in love with her. I saw her and that damn Leslie together.
Yes.
They are two peas in a pot. I saw her and Leslie, and I joined their Demamia with them, and I was like an honorary member. I didn't actually join; they just put my ass to work. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome Gwen Fox.
The Foxy lady.
Camera on Miss Gwen Fox.
On the Fox.
Wow.
Yes.
Ain't nobody bad
Thank
like
you
you,
both for
Foxy.
having me.
Yes.
I'm excited to be here.
All right.
Y'all doing big things now.
All right.
Yes.
Nephew, I need a camera on her. Should I make Al move? Ooh.
She is just there.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Gwen,
Yes.
last night you guys had a party for my boy Dennis. And I want to apologize to Dennis. Happy birthday, Dennis. Happy belated birthday, Dennis.
Yes.
Bowles, the son of the legendary Mr. Bean Bowles.
Yes.
I got my clothes all ready to go
Oh.
and sit down and went to sleep. I am so sorry, but I'll make it up to you on my birthday.
I know, right? We gotta show up for your birthday.
Yes. Anyway, Gwen, how you doing, baby?
You know, I'm doing really, really good. Absolutely blessed. Glad to be here right now. And we got summertime.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes,
So-
yes,
Just overly happy about being out of,
yes,
COVID.
yes.
And how we all get to get back together.
We lost a lot of people
Yes, we
to the entertainers, some musicians,
Oh, we
to
did.
that horrible, horrible disease.
Mhm.
But anyway, God got us in his plan. That's why we're here
Amen.
today.
Yeah,
All the
yes.
time.
Tell us about yourself, Gwen. What's going on with you, baby?
Okay, I try to keep my hand in a little bit of everything.
Yes.
So I've got the Foxy Wednesday,
Uh-huh.
the Greg Dokes Foundation, Performing
Yes,
Arts
yes.
Foundation.
I want you to tell us about that, but go ahead and keep on.
Okay, we've got a new society that we just started a week ago, Diva Society, Divinely Involved Vocal Artists Society.
All
Shut your
right.
mouth, girl.
And then, of course, Leslie and I have Detroit Metro Area Musicians and Entertainers Association.
Okay. Are you
Tomorrow,
going to
yeah.
do the Memorial Day weekend there?
We don't know. We don't think we're going to be able to pull it off.
Okay.
But we normally do, and it's a great
Yes.
affair. Martha Reeves is always right there for us, but we
Yes.
don't know if we're going to be able to this year.
Oh, okay.
So between Demamia, the Foxy Wednesday at the Detroit Music Hall, the Greg Dokes Performing Arts Foundation, something else I do, but I can't think of it.
Okay, see the reason why I want you to talk about these things because we are a blues and soul culture, and the culture
Yes.
is for people to understand what we are doing, unsung musicians and entertainers,
That's right.
because it's a lot that's going on
Yeah.
that the people don't know
That's
about.
right.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and we appreciate. Now, I want to ask you also about, she's the one of the directors on our board at church.
Okay. All right now. Well.
Ah.
She's one of the directors on the board at church, and I'm one of the mothers.
All right. You know, you the real mother, tell you.
Yeah. Spirit Love Ministries.
Yes.
Yes, international
That's all right.
pastor Bob Kennelly and
Eileen.
Pastor Eileen Kennelly.
Mhm.
Okay.
But Gwen has done a lot of stuff for a lot of people, and I've noticed how she's helped some of the younger artists, female artists, like Angela Dawson,
Mhm.
Jackie Green. See, those are my girls. Those are
Yeah, and I mean they're fantastic, awesome vocalists.
yes.
You know, I try to make sure the door is always open on any platform that I have. Pick up the phone, call me, let's make it happen.
Right.
And that's how it goes.
Yes, and now I want you to tell me about the Greg Dokes Foundation for Performing Arts.
Mhm. Well, the Greg Dokes Foundation for Performing Arts has partnered with Oakland University, Upward Bound, Rochester, Michigan. We had an Upward Bound with William Tandy, Joe Tandy's brother,
Okay.
at Wayne State,
Okay.
and they canceled the program. So we may have out of maybe there was maybe 50 at one time, we may be down to about 10 or 15 throughout the nation.
Okay.
So we're blessed to still have that program, which caters to our lower income urban families. That's what we call them,
That's all
Okay.
right. Okay.
/ communities.
Right.
And it gives all of these young people transitioning out of high school to get a first grade experience being on the dorm through the summer, getting the experience of becoming the scholars that we know they're going to be
Mhm.
through a 4-year program. So when they come into my performing arts class, I am the performing arts director, drama 2 teacher, have a staff of music, dance, theater, production, and music, of course.
Of course.
Okay. My husband, late husband, Greg Dokes, was the music teacher, and they needed a coordinator. He suggested me. That was back in 2011.
Wow.
Okay.
No,
I had to go back.
2004.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2005, I came onto the program. 2011, I became the coordinator. And then my husband passed 2012. In 2013, they offered the Greg Dokes Performing Arts Award
Wow.
for all of those wonderful urban students that have the GPA of a 3.0 and want to excel and grow in performing arts.
That is
That's
wonderful.
awesome.
That is wonderful.
Wow.
Listen, I am so glad that we have you here. And okay, now tell us about what's going on at the cafe.
Unbelievable. Okay. Well, we know the Queen of Soul is a gift that keeps on
Yes.
giving. The year that she passed, Kern Brantley and I co-hosted and co-produced her last show when she was alive
Okay.
at the music hall. Kern did an awesome job as MD, and we said, okay, Shahida decided to have the People's Concert. So then we went over to, then it was Shane Park.
Right.
So I co-produced that with Kern, thanks to Earlene Franklin and the family and Shahida Mausi.
Okay.
So the yellow dresses, you may have seen it out on the promenade.
Yes.
That was us. I knew that yellow was one of Aretha's favorite colors. I'm like, ladies, we're wearing yellow. So we put the yellow on, and it was very successful. We had all kind of stars that night, from Tyler Perry, Regina, and Angie Stone, and Johnny Gill. It was just for a queen.
All right.
Right.
Stage set for a queen. Then they decided to have the Aretha's Jazz Cafe. It made sense for me to say, hey.
Right.
So Kern and I again, I co-produced with him the opening,
Okay.
and I stayed because it felt right.
Right.
And I knew that the platform should be used. If it's going to be the iconic name Aretha, well, that means singers, artists, musicians should all be able to come to that platform to present and showcase.
Right. I noticed that you have. This is why I love my people. You have all local entertainers.
Mm-hmm. And now
You don't reach out there and say, "Hey, here's $40,000." No,
yeah.
You bring the local in it, and I like that.
Well, I don't think we would have the platform and then use it in the extent that I do if I hadn't have went to Vince and Ted and Karen McBride and said, can we do this? So initially it was going to be me because I'm artist in residence there.
Okay.
And I started in 2018, October 2018. And I said, please let me just kind of get people used to coming over here and let me open it up to all of the musicians and singers. And they let me do it. They said, okay, let's try.
It's been going great.
Amazing.
It's been going
amazing.
I came by there for something, and Pablo was there, and Jackie Green was there, and they said, "Why you so early?" I said, "Cause y'all know I can't be out past 12 o'clock. my glass slippers turn into Nikes." So
well, yeah.
Anyway, I came by, and I says, and you guys have gotten it. It looks so much better in there, though, from when I.
All of the Aretha, memorabilia, the stage. You see, it's larger and bigger. We got the baby grand piano. The back line is there. And that's why I'm like, okay, this is one thing, an opportunity for musicians not to have to lug equipment.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Come on over. Take your brand, connect it to the iconic name Aretha Franklin in the Historical Music Hall.
We got to take a break right here. You are watching WJZZ Cool TV live streaming
on
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and other top social media platforms.
So like us, follow us, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. And let me do this. This is the one and only Diva Blues. And so, Miss Priscilla Price,
thank you,
our host.
And my co-host, Mr. L.B. Sean Livingston. Yes. We're so busy arguing all the time. We forget half the stuff that we're supposed to be doing. Okay, Gwen, and okay. I see right here where you are a lead singer for the fabulous big band.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry Ross.
Yes. Oh, Jerry Ross started the L'Oreal Ross booking agency from Cass Tech. He said, he loves me to say, I'm from Cass Tech, so he's from Cass Tech. But he actually started the agency, he graduated from Cass Tech, I think in the 70s, which is a big deal to do anything with longevity till today. He just stopped performing with us in the band, the Jerry Ross Band, right before COVID. And he goes back and forth from Arizona. But we are with him, 13-piece band. And it's amazing because we're booked, I'm going to say at least 200 days out of the year.
Yes.
Really seriously. I mean, it's crazy and still. And it's such an honor because it's the greatest, the best musicians that he's chosen, to be the Jerry Ross Band.
Now, I know it's, you said it's 13 pieces?
Well, Jerry's not with us, so it's 12.
Jerry. Yeah. So, can you name the musicians?
Yeah. Phil Kelly on keys.
Phil Kelly on keys.
We've got Liddell Abrams on drums. Tim Teal on guitar, Ed Tate on bass. We have Dennis Lee on saxophone, Jim Ferding on trumpet. We've got Levi Jensen on saxophone. We have Corey Barksdale on lead vocal, and Corey is amazing. Corey's so good with us. And we have Stacy Mason, violin and vocals.
Okay.
We have myself, Gwen Fox.
Yeah.
We have Rich McCree on vocals and Jerry Ross on percussions, clarinet, But we've had other great artists, Mike McGlown. We've had John Douglas. Started out with guess who? Mike Brock.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Let me tell you.
Oh
Mike Brock was the Mike Brock Jerry Ross band.
Okay.
Who gets that? But we know we owe it all to Mike. You know what I mean?
Brock, that boy.
We.
I was doing at Van Dyke. It's a little club. I was there with Wayne. Wayne Kennedy.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne had asked me to do because his girl didn't show up, and he asked me would I do the show with him. And I was singing. Mike Brock came in and he started singing, and I was like this.
Because he's so phenomenal.
Oh my God. My husband loves his voice.
Yeah, he's
Mike
everything.
Brock can sing.
Yes.
And we have
And entertain.
and
entertain.
exactly. And entertain.
Yes.
He also came, where were we at? He came to some place where we was.
Okay.
The big heavy guy that sings too. He sings with the guy that we had on the show from the Temptation, Bernard Gibson now. Earl Love. Earl Love, I think is he's another guy that can sing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, but let me tell you, baby.
I've got to add one more name. Teresa Marbury.
Oh,
Teresa.
my baby.
So we all are the J. Ross band.
Marbury. That was my guy. Drummer for the Temptations.
Yeah.
Buster Marbury, Charles Green, Al, and Al was the guitar player. His brother's a bass player. Then
Glennis?
Glennis and Al Martin.
Oh, I started with this.
They went with me. Matter of fact, I called Charles Green. I said, I need a band
Charles
to go
is so
to
amazing.
Indianapolis. He says, Priscilla says, give me the address and everything, and I'll meet you there. Him, Al Martin, Glennis Martin, and Buster Marbury. When I got to Indianapolis, these guys was there. And it was this Otis Clay.
Okay.
Precious. He was the headliner of the show.
Okay.
He could have sat down when we got finished. And don't you
Detroit and
know,
Alps.
I just told them guys what songs I was singing and what keys. I didn't even have to rehearse.
That's it. That
Wow.
seasoned musicians. Yes.
See, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what was happening last night in the cafe with Chuck Stiles. Everyone
Did he have on gym shoes or shoes?
Shoes, probably.
Okay, because
I'm not sure.
He and I get into it about his shoes.
Well, he performed, and everybody that got on that stage to sing, the music was right there, and it was amazing.
Chuck Stiles is awesome. He's going to be playing behind me in June.
Okay.
At the Woodbridge Estates.
Okay.
With the Contours. You and Les. Talk about her. Y'all are two peas in the pot.
First, there's no vocal styling ever on the earth like Leslie's. Last night, we were all hyped, and then Leslie gets on stage, and it's pure doves. But she's singing these same strong songs, and she puts the strength where it needs to be, but she coasts through the whole song. She did All I Do. But I said, nah, how is Leslie singing All I Do?
Exactly.
Because it's beautiful, and
she made it her
at the same time.
Yes.
You know who else?
Who?
That damn Sharon Lovejohn.
Wait, Sharon comes in while all this is happening. And so Leslie said, get Sharon to sing black until she probably didn't want to. Well, once she got up there, it was like, okay, we just had the performance of the night. Everybody, we can go home now because
Yes.
they came in behind each other. So you can imagine that fire.
Yes.
Those are my
yes.
two of my very soul favorite vocalists and my good sister friends.
I love both of them.
You know, we were talking
argue.
last night about how long we've all been together.
Listen, I've only known you young ladies for a little while, but seem like I'm
we 30 plus years.
I'm the grandmother of them.
You are not.
I am the grandmother.
You give us fire, Priscilla.
I don't hold no punches and I don't bite my tongue, and they love it.
We love it.
They love it. I called Sharon Love Jones the other day. I says, I seen your party on Facebook. Would you send all of them people that put their money at your feet to send them to my party? She said, that's all you called me for.
Oh, well, last night she sang Aretha, honey.
But baby, let me tell you, you guys have the talent. I love each and every one of you. I don't, from the rooter to the tutor, because you girls are awesome and you show me a lot of love.
We love you.
And that's what
Detroit bread, baby.
That's part of the Diva Society,
Mm-hmm.
Divinely Involved Vocal Artist Society. We had Carla Pace, Angela Davis, Shamir, I think that was her name. All these young people showed up. Charnissa, because we have to make them understand the shoulders that we stand on.
That's right. Come on now.
And if we don't, we're gonna lose
That's right.
that bridge.
Yes.
You guys didn't just show up and it was there for you. That platform has been developed over the years by the shoulders we stand on. So that was part of our conversation.
Yes, and I love it. I love it. Yes. I love it.
We talked about Orthea. We talked about Millie. We talked about Hari Paris. Everybody. Belita Woods, because of Belita, and I'm on the scene because of Belita and Ron Banks.
Okay.
Because I'm actually from Pontiac, and my daddy produced shows in Pontiac. Well, he brought the Dramatics and BB King. And I came home from college, so I guess I'm gonna say I was like 18, and I never left her side. So when I sing, I go into, I wanna drink muddy water, because that's what I know. Yes. But then I know how to walk in the room. Hello, my name is Gwen Fox. That's Orthea Byrne. Mm-hmm. And then when I watch Priscilla with the entertainment side and getting right in your face with it. So I took all of my stuff from everybody. And I want the girls to know when you get confused and you look out in the audience and it's not making sense and they're talking, they didn't get the tutelage that we got from you all, Priscilla. So now we're trying to honor our charge, if no more than just describe what you all have taught us along the years.
Exactly. And when you're doing a show, I make out my list, okay? But when I see my audience,
may change.
The fellas just start doing this.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Where we going?
Yeah. They just start closing up because see, you have to look at your audience to do what you're gonna do. And let me tell you, I have had people in my audience when I do my old school medleys,
which is phenomenal.
You can hear a pin drop. I just know what they like. And if they talking and I start singing, oh, shut the hell up. I'm doing my show. And I get their attention. You know, but I don't let nobody change my style. Whatever style you sing, that's what you do. Don't go out there trying to sing Beyonce when you're used to doing Gladys Knight.
That's right. That's right.
You know, and you can't pay me enough money. I don't do Motown.
Okay.
I may do Gladys Knight or I do Aretha. I do Aretha. But you can't pay me to do Diana Ross and the Vandellas and all that. I don't do Motown.
Okay.
But when I do a show,
true to thine own self. That's what they call that.
And baby, I am. It's just like playing the lottery. If you got a lottery number you play, and you're gonna put all these other numbers around it, Play that one number that you like.
Okay, stick with it.
And that's what I do. I stick with what I do. And I've been doing this for 50 some years.
And doing it well. Doing it well.
All right, callers, call in and talk to Gwen Fox. Come on now, talk to Gwen
that
Fox.
number is 313-355-6018. Once again, 313-355-6018. Call in and talk to the Foxy.
Gwen Fox. Hey, Al, I wonder how them two fools doing.
Oh, you talk about.
They'll be on at 9 o'clock tonight.
My Larry, Mo, and Curly, and I'm Shemp.
I done told y'all can't put spoon in there.
Abducted me into that. I got to give it up for Sonic Soul. My brothers, you know we love.
Is that El Bracy?
El Bracy.
El Bracy is everything.
And Gerald Rockstar. They'll be on at 9 o'clock.
That's right. And the one and only DJ Spoon.
Okay.
I
watched it.
They are awesome.
I love them. I share them on the Foxy Wednesday page.
Okay.
All the time.
Baby.
They are a mess. I call them my toxic.
I think I saw the red cups a couple times. Chilling.
Oh yeah, he keep that red cup.
Doing bro things, talking bro talk. You know, I love it.
He keep that red cup. You know that Southern soul music. They went to it was supposed it had
they just went. They just got back
for Mother's
Monday.
Day. Yeah. And I was looking at the Rockstar's page, and he walking through the crowd with that red cup.
I love it. That's signature. You see what I just said? Red cup, right?
Red cup.
That's signature.
Yes. Yes, but call in, callers. We're waiting on your call.
Yep, call in.
Cool TV. And we're going to give away a ticket to the first caller. We're going to give away a ticket.
Al Bracy and Rockstar, don't call in.
Y'all can call in, but y'all ain't get no damn ticket.
For the tickets.
That's hilarious.
It's for the Gemini Explosion.
It is. And it's the best of the best world. A Gemini Explosion, which I am a Gemini, June 6th, baby.
Oh,
I'll be hanging out there. See that? And it's Memorial Day's weekend cabaret. It's going to be on Friday, the 27th of May, 2022. And the sounds are going to be by DJ Chubbs. So y'all need to check this out. I'm going to be hanging out with the Geminis. Or the Geminis going to be hanging out with me.
Whichever one.
As long as it's a party.
It's a party, y'all. So call in. Once again, that number is 313-355.
Caller, come on, talk to me. Talk to me, caller. Hello.
How you doing, Priscilla?
Hey, Al.
What's going on?
Is that
Brother
the
Al, what's happening, man?
What's up, my brother from another mother?
Hey, and the queen, I'm telling you, I love this lady so much. Gwendolyn, how are you doing?
My love. We were just talking about you.
And
I'm so grateful you keep me in the loop, too.
I want y'all to talk about the new show that I'm going to have on tonight from 10 o'clock to 11. Not only will I be doing Sonic Soul tonight, but also it's going to be Stepping Out with Lady One Step. I'm breaking her in too.
All right now.
Just like we got community updates, Al Brace is all over the map when it comes to WJZZ Cool TV.
That boom shaka laka laka.
Why come you didn't call me and tell me about this earlier so I could have put it on my book? You know I can't remember nothing.
Well, that's all right.
I can't remember shit.
Gwen in. And I just want to say this, Gwendolyn, I know you're on Priscilla's show, but please come and do a show with me too, please.
Oh, absolutely. You know how much I adore you, Elf. Thank you for inviting me too, because I will be right there. Let me know. We'll talk soon.
And also, I want to honor you for keeping your legacy of your husband, keeping his name and all the great things that he's done. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being the goddess that you are. And I'll see y'all later on tonight.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thank you for calling, man.
Hey, where your partner at?
Huh?
Where's your partner?
Well, we'll meet up at the studio. We only meet at the studio.
All right, okay. All righty.
So I'll see y'all.
All
Okay,
right.
brother.
See
Thanks
you
for
later.
calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye, y'all. Take care.
All
You
right.
know, that is wonderful how you keep your husband's
You
name.
see a lot. Yes, that's a beautiful
That
thing.
was love.
Oh,
That was love.
last
that
night.
was love.
The ladies, sometimes when I talk to them, Greg was a true MD,
Mhm.
music
Mhm.
director.
Right, yes.
So when we would sing as vocalists, he didn't mind hitting the note.
This is the note you're singing.
And
You
he
show
did not mind working with you to the wee hours of the night till you felt comfortable singing your song.
Mm-hmm.
Even when the band members had to leave, he didn't mind. And the girls talk about that all the time.
Yeah, that's Jerome, my bass player.
Mm-hmm.
All I have to do is tell him, Jerome, this is what I want to do, and he get with the rest of the band, and he have it. And when it's time for me to go in and rehearse, the music is there.
Wow.
You know, and Jerome and I has been together for, let's see, almost 30 years.
Really? Okay.
Almost.
Yeah, well,
Because I was with the In the Pocket band, and when I left the In the Pocket, I've only had 2 bands.
okay.
You know, I may use some other musicians,
Mm-hmm.
like Ben Moore. I used them for a while when Jerome was down sick and everything. But me and Jerome has been together for.
Wow.
Whew,
That's part of my situation. Greg and I had such a, it was bigger than our marriage. Our music
yeah.
and our marriage was huge. So it's very difficult for me to put a new band together.
Mm.
I'm blessed to have Dennis Lee and I,
Right.
because all of the tracks, something just, I don't know, Greg did about, I don't know, maybe 200 or 300 songs. So those tracks that you hear when I'm doing a duo with Dennis Lee,
Mhm.
that's all jokes.
Yes.
So, your husband
Yes.
caring for you even after his passing,
Yes.
sign of a good man. Yeah.
Sign of a good
Alright.
man.
So,
baby. Yes.
It's very hard for me to put a band together. So I just use musicians, which is a good thing, actually, because I get to meet people, network, and do, with Tommy Spivey and the new guys that are performing. And I hate to name names, but the whole group of Devon Johnson and his group,
Yes.
Tony G, that was Greg's second keyboard player. And we call him our nephew for real.
Okay.
So all of the young ones, I appreciate them so much, but something about the way Back to Back got it done, I'm still stuck there a little bit. Stuck for lack of words.
Sometimes if it ain't broke,
Don't fix it.
And, it's just like when I was with the Contours. I was the opening for the Contours.
I didn't know.
And when I didn't work with them, Johnny Kidd
Okay.
worked with
Johnny
me.
Kidd. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was Johnny Kidd, Jerry Moss, the guitar player, Jerry Moss.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Yes.
Jerry Moss.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I had all of these guys with me. Tiger,
Tiger.
wow.
on drums.
Yeah.
We were the Contours band for about 5 years, and our MD was Mr. Blues Man himself,
Robert Penn.
Robert P.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robert
He would
P.
come to Pontiac and really, lined up to see him at a little spot on the golf course in Pontiac Municipal Golf Course. Lined up just because he's so phenomenal.
Yes.
He was so phenomenal.
And he
just awesome.
still is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
He
Yeah.
still is.
Wow.
I sent him all the VCRs that Ron and Pauline did of us
Mhm.
when we were at the Comfort Zone. I sent him
Comfort
all
Zone.
those. I told him, I said, get somebody to turn them into DVDs for you. Because he's in New Orleans now. That's where he's still.
That's right.
And me and Robert Penn, we go back. His family is from my home. His dad was from my home.
Okay. Wow.
And see, Robert was raised here in Michigan, but his dad was from West Virginia.
Okay.
And that whole Penn family is musically inclined.
Yes.
The whole family. And it's about,
Wow.
it was like 20 of them kids, but they all sing, play instruments. They were just musically, and Robert Penn, he's just awesome.
Yeah.
He is
Yes.
truly
Man.
awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
He came here it was right before the pandemic. He was here with Robin, my guitar player. And I do Tonight's the Night. He put the OJs, you know, that the guitar licks that's on the front of those, shoop, shoop, shoop. He put that lick on Tonight's the Night. And that's what I use now.
Wow.
You know, I use that for my opening so people don't know what I'm getting ready to sing. Tonight's the Night.
Wow.
And oh man, Robert Penn is just awesome.
Yes,
He
we
and
gotta have him on show. If you're watching,
you know, I have to send it to his daughter. For her, you know, the email so we can get him on FaceTime or whatever that.
Okay. Now I've talked to him maybe 3 months ago.
Okay.
I did talk to him.
And we get him on the show. But I don't know if he's gonna come now because of the induction with Lamont.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Lamont
gonna
Showboat.
Yes, he's having a white party at Burt's on the 21st, but he's inducting all the ones that has died.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
so I don't know when he's gonna do the rest of us, like me, Peebo Bryson, the Enchantments. All of us were supposed to be inducted, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I've got to get on board with him because I love his programming. You know, I love that he dedicates so much to us.
Yes, but it's just sad that the city won't come together with him to open up a foundation, Rhythm and Blues Foundation.
I know he's been working on it, right?
Yes, he's been working. He's truly been working on it. I told him, shoot,
I mean,
put it out in the country.
Saying that Chuck Styles on YouTube, he has. If you go to YouTube, go to Chuck Styles and go to Not Forgotten. And what he did is a collage of everybody. I looked at it and it just kind of, you know, got me feeling kind of military because it was some of everybody in there that I know. And I was just like, man, I had to call him after we did the gig that Saturday. And I was like, man, that was awesome. You know, he said, I want to put some more folks in. I said, all you got to do is just add in and keep it going. Just add the pictures in as you can. He had some of everybody in, and I was just Chuck,
don't nobody want these tickets? I got one ticket to give away. Y'all better call in and get this ticket.
Yep, come on, call, get this ticket for the Gemini Explosion. That number is 313-355-6018. Call, get that ticket.
Play something for Gwen.
Okay, what you want? Something from
Priscilla Price.
From the
Yay.
Diva Blues of
Yeah.
Soul.
Give me a chance. You know that right there. That's my favorite.
All
Caller, talk to me. You want this ticket? Talk to me, caller. Turn it on.
Hello, I need 2 tickets.
They need two.
Wait a minute.
Don't give me one.
Two.
What? You know that makes sense. But we only got one.
I need 2.
Who is this calling? Turn your radio down.
Say it again. You say you need. Say it again.
Turn your radio down.
We getting feedback. I can't hear you, caller.
Caller, are you still there?
Can you hear me?
Okay, we hear you now. Go ahead, caller.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, talk to me. How many tickets you need, Brenda?
I said I need 2 tickets.
You still there, caller?
I don't know what's going on.
You still there? Caller? Uh-oh. Well, that's how I just looked at the number. I was like,
Well, I love it. Give me 2 tickets.
Yes.
I hear you. Go ahead now.
I said you're doing an awesome job. You guys are awesome.
Well, thank you
Definitely.
so much, darling.
Thank you,
But
love.
since you're the caller, we're gonna make sure that you get this ticket. Now, see if I can grab another one from the studio B, so you can have 2 tickets. Me and her. Anyway,
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you,
Thank
for,
you for
calling.
calling.
Love.
Love you.
Love you.
Love ya.
She's getting what we say.
yes.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye bye. Love you.
Bye.
You know, Al Bracey came to me and says, Priscilla says, Roger wants someone to do a blues show. I wasn't thinking about it because Giselle had asked me to do one with her and Dwayne Parham.
Okay.
And I turned it down. I said, no, I don't want to do that. But then I thought about it. He said, blues. See, and you know, Dwayne and Giselle is jazz. And I
Mhm.
love Giselle to death. That's my partner.
Oh, I love
Now,
it.
that's my soul partner.
Mhm.
Me and her, ooh, we go to lunch. We,
Mhm.
you know, talk. And I said, I don't want to do it. But when Al Bracey came to me about this blues show, I said, now, you know, that's right up my alley. You know.
Right, okay.
And then I get to talk shit too.
Let's
There you
do
go.
a station break right now. You're watching the Blues Factory live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Twitter.
Thank you. And other top social media platforms. So like us, follow us, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world.
You know, Gwen, I had Sirius on.
Oh.
Yes.
They you know, those guys, Quentin and Delbert and BJ and what's the bass player's name with his handsome self?
I can't.
Darnell. Anyway, he know his name.
Oh, right. We're talking about you.
He know his name. Anyway, they came on. They were actually, you know, they talked about, you know, everything and Larry
Yeah.
and
Yes, it is.
how Larry he was their MD,
Yeah.
you know, and he taught him the steps.
He was
and
that glue
He was.
yes.
choreographer, and he was just awesome.
And every time I would go to see these guys at Motor City Casino, he was
That's
like, we know what we got to say. Me and Mrs. Jones.
Uh,
I love them when they sung that.
man.
And I've had, you know, quite a few good people on the show. We talked about Idlewild last week
Mhm.
and the history,
Yes.
history
Of
Yes.
Idlewild.
of Idlewild.
Mhm.
I was talking to a lady and she said, "Where's Idlewild?
Really?
Is that in Canada?" I said, "No, baby.
Oh, wow.
You never been to Idlewild, Michigan? The only black resort where,
Yes.
oh, baby,
Wow.
these people really need to get some history of Idlewild."
Yeah.
That's why I
Whole
tell
new
these young
world.
kids, if y'all can
Yeah.
take a bus and go to these Woodstocks or, you know, these big,
All these other places.
all these other places, get a bus, put some people on it, go to Idlewild, get good music and history because they start in May until September.
T Rose took a lot of great artists up for her festival event, I believe it was.
Mhm.
And who else do we have? I don't know. Maybe Cedric's last name is McDougal.
Okay.
He does a whole summer oasis up there. And these are like folks under 50
Okay.
or 50, you know.
Yeah, because they
Making
do
it
bring a
happen.
lot of buses. They bring a
Yeah.
lot of buses up because
Mhm.
I've been performing up there since 2004.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
he said, what did he say? I opened up
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
the Williams Lake,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I've had Johnny Taylor's son up there with me. I've had so many entertainers that I have introduced to Miss Vivian and the Miss Denise Bellamy to
Okay.
bring to Ottawa entertainers. And like last year when we were there, was it last year? No, I think it was 2019 when we was there. That was the last time we were there. And it was a storm.
Okay.
I mean, it stormed. The sound man left. Took all of the sound equipment. I sung through my guitar player's amp. After the show, there was a few buses that stayed, and I sung. See, that's the kind of, if that had been anybody
That's good
else,
stuff.
That's entertainment.
That's
they'd been
entertainment.
gone.
That's
I
entertainment.
said, the lady came to me that booked me. She said, well, so what we're going to do? I said, as soon as it stopped raining, I said, it's going to stop. Look at the sun over there coming out. We're going to do a show. I said, you done paid for a show. You going to get a show. But if that had been one of them other young girls,
I know. That's why I'm always talking about the shoulders we stand on.
That's right.
You got to do
Learn
what you got to do. And we are just about out of time.
Really?
We are,
Wow,
that time went
we
so
just
fast.
started having fun. So we've got to let's play something.
Okay.
From,
Let
Priscilla
her hear.
Price.
This song was wrote for Solomon Burke.
Oh, really?
And my producer, give me a chance for me to prove my love to you. Just give me a chance, and maybe someday you'll love me too. If we were together, baby, our life would be complete. Cause your precious love is all I'll ever need. You know what the horn sections is?
Tell me.
Barbara Mandrell.
Really? Wow. That's some good stuff right there. That's
When we went to Paris, I was sitting between those fine white men. and then when we got to do sound check, they was right there, you know.
Wow.
Oh man, she had some hell of a horn.
Yeah, she had some bats.
She used to perform with her sisters.
Barbara
Mandrell.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. I remember some of her music.
She was Grand Ole Opera. What you call it? Award winner. You know, she inducted in at Barbara Mandrell. Oh man,
Yeah.
And matter of fact, on all of my CDs, they're playing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this sounds amazing.
Yes.
It feels good too.
And that song was wrote for Solomon Burke, but my producer says that Solomon didn't do it fast enough for him. So by him being Solomon Burke's guitar player, he said, and he went in the briefcase and took his music back. And he said it was just laying there. And then when I needed one more song to go on my CD, he said, I got the song. But when my first CD that I did, Not For Sale, I learned that song in 4 days. The whole album I learned in 4 days.
Wow.
Now, you know, it's like once we get started, time has gone and
Yes.
we've just been having a good time. And it is that time. I would like to thank you.
Thank you so much, Gwen. You got to come back.
You've got to come back because
You
there's a lot
gotta
more
come
to the story.
and hang out with us.
I want to come back.
Yes, you got to come back because it's a lot more that you can tell. And you know what I would like for you and Leslie to come together.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
You know,
gotta happen.
Yes, make that
You and
happen.
Leslie come together.
Thank you both.
I want to thank Roger. I want to
Yes,
thank our engineers, Derek and
Dee,
happy birthday, Roger, wherever you
That's
are.
right. Happy birthday,
Today is
brother.
his birthday.
Yeah.
His birthday. I want to say that. Happy birthday to Roger.
And we'd like to thank everybody that tuned in. Thank you. We've got the one and only Miss Priscilla
The
Price
true storyteller.
and
Al Livingston, my co-host.
Handsome.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes.
God bless.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
And good night.
Good night. Wow, it went by so quickly.
Yeah.
Jeez.